consequences once they compete inside hell. Fulfill their contractual obligations. You know what else I love is that my first four-time WWE champion.
You know, Corey inside in WWE, here in the WWE Thunderdome.
I want to thank you for accepting my invitation so graciously.
My vision. I want SmackDown to highlight the super think would make SmackDown better for everybody watching.
Because that's actually why I asked you to wrong part. The part you should focus on is imagine why.
Team champs.
We feel a little slighted here.
SmackDown acquisitions in history. But nonetheless.
Perfected again. The two men who have been carrying.
And Shinsuke matchup. And there's Kevin Owens who kicked off the night with a KO. Kevin Owens in a big clothesline. So Nakamura and Cesaro. Street Profit is a guest on the KO show.
Doc, it's such
a great double team by the champs. Cover now. Champ. Oh, what a drop kick by Ziggler. Carefully measured body acquisitions in a SmackDown history. Cover and a kick. Champions. Now the double team and what?
Montez needs to climb over the mountain that is Cesaro to make a tag.
Ford, great athlete, lands on his feet. Caught Corey when he was in that great 40-minute.
Looking to push the pace. Here he comes.
Ryan through the second. Land on his feet now. The running kick. Yeah, but when you've got guys like Cesaro and Ziggler and Shinsuke and Root, and now Dolph Ziggler continuing to work on the
in-ring competitors. Boom! We've seen over the past several.
Kevin Owens or the Street Profits. And the Street tonight. Caught. Daniel Bryan caught.
Ziggler in the. Oh my goodness! I don't know what Root's looking for here, but it is going to be. Does Bryan have enough left? Some feeling.
And he can move for a big match. Now knock him. Face first. What now? Look at that! Spine buster. Rude is going to pay with a stunner. For the win, uses the ropes to his advantage, and the referee splash!
Stars as we look once again. Look at this. You have to
Profits Kevin Owens high tonight,
and for several weeks the universe
in SmackDown history. The following and tonight, Friday night,
spoke about Bianca Belair. Big things in the future.
Bianca Belair.
A little bit. Don't share your vision, okay?
And there is Zelina Vega, new to Friday Night Smack. Earlier this year, Corey over on Monday Night Raw, though with a nasty temper as well. And there's the power now.
All about Bianca Belair.
Zelina received Bianca Belair, embarrassed Belair here on SmackDown.
And I love the swag, the confidence.
Whoa! Oh, Vega, impressive.
Great job trying to spoil the night for Bianca.
And now Belair, though. Oh, and
outrageous.
She wants her. KO. Here is your winner.
Tonight, but tonight belongs to Bianca Belair.
Acknowledge me as the tribal chief. You beat my history.
You only win the match when your opponent says GG.
Accept a match with a superstar who's done nothing but bring carnage.
He belongs, Corey.
At 30 pounds.
Would use them liberally.
And Shorty G off the second rope.
Criticism is off the charts. Oh, just hooting the Rocky Mountains as we look once again. Speaking of altitude.
Sullivan and Shorty G may have an opening here. Sullivan stunned momentarily. Oh my God. Done playing games with Shorty G. Everything in your path. Look at that.
Inflicted by the freak. There you see the...
Tough night for Shorty. Biggest star. Fun with...
That I plucked from obscurity, that guy. For this match against Murphy for a very specific reason. A walk behind her. Roll for him.
You see, promised to reveal the consequences for his cousin Jay.
Right? I'm done being a character that talks about, oh, so big, it has to be seen.
Well, tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on FS1.
I even have to come out here to address this tonight. Hesitating. What is it gonna Sasha doesn't deserve this than your title. Because I know Sasha likes to call
Banks and Corey, what's she carrying? Sixth day and lives to refuse tonight. Not with the mood that Sasha's been in. Maybe she's scared.
Give me the title. Give it back.
Oh, Sasha! Signing a contract.
Take your title, and I am going to finish.
This is ridiculous. Well, this Sunday, the universe.
I was in that Money in the Bank last. As far as I'm concerned.
Go word, player.
Be as educated as some, the big man is sensitive to Raw. So as far as I'm concerned, you deserve everything.
Things got hostile.
So, Tucker, you're testifying that...
Yes.
And is it true that during this time...
I know. Is that since you started screwing with Otis's life, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you right now.
Whoa. Shut up!
I'll render my verdict.
Hell to pay.
My title. In all of this legal uproar, something is missing. And destruction of property and creating an if those were crimes, Ron Simmons and I would be serving. True that Otis has not cashed in yet. But that is not to cash in.
Your Honor, if I may just have one more second.
This entire trial.
I know, but...
Please retrieve the evidence from Miz and approach the bench. Out of the new evidence, I have no recourse but to decide in favor of the Miz, and the winner will get and keep the Money in the Bank.
Time and time again. This guys put in.
Entire judicial system, in my opinion. Yeah, so Sunday, and coming up next, Seth Rollins versus Murphy on SmackDown.
Me and my disciple Murphy. It is time for us to
Just for months now, I have done everything
In regards to how she feels about my disciple Murphy.
just. You want me to apologize to you? Do you understand me? You want me to apologize? Disciple? My greater good. Either you're with me or you're greater good to Friday Night SmackDown. Messiah!
And Rollins deserves all of this. Good. Seth Rollins is gracing Friday nights.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
SmackDown in-ring debut for Seth Rollins here live next. For motorcycle insurance. We are set now, Seth Rollins. And watching backstage, Ramus never get into a fight because you wanted to be friends with somebody else. Corey, don't start. Seth Rollins claiming that he will define Murphy's role for
Extremely bright future, but without a Seth Rollins to...
and Murphy.
Once upon a time, there was a guy that used to work here. He used to tell people...
What don't you understand, Murphy?
Well, you know, an argument can be made, Corey, that Rollins is quite simply put. And that's your opinion.
Well, it's the opinion of Friday nights from here on out. I mean, that's the sort of altruistic
champion. He's held just about every championship here in WWE. Well, he was a former tag team champion with Seth Rollins. Let's not forget.
I don't understand why the WWE Universe seems to frown upon Seth.
He's here for the greater good. That's his opinion. Nice takedown again by some people are followers. They will flock to a man like Seth Rollins.
Charismatic human being. It's natural to want to follow someone.
WWE that he needs a man like Murphy watching his back. Maybe Murphy does. Out of the ring now. And Murphy.
Oh, no, don't do this,
starting to gain control. Drop, lands on his head on the table. Kapow! And Murphy fighting back with an elbow to Rollins, and Murphy holding his own in the...
Rollins level yet.
And there's an example.
Mia, are you watching this?
Dad, I'm just watching Murphy.
They're trying to right the wrongs of his family, trying to keep everything in line, realizing Murphy's a
leader good that Seth Rollins preaches about.
It's a mantra, Cole. It is a day. Live like Seth Rollins and live a better life. And that's decided to turn his back on the one who made him.
Well, he doesn't want to be a follower anymore. Right on his debut match on Friday Night SmackDown. Rollins. Almost a look of disgust on Rollins' face that looks to rally.
Murphy's body.
A guy like Murphy, they have finally seen the light.
Seth tried to show Murphy the light. Murphy stepped out of the... Oh, no, Murphy never afraid to take flight.
Down hard. Both men down outside the ring.
Look at...
This could be Murphy's opportunity. Rollins back into the ring. Murphy
might have injured himself on the landing. So immediately, Murphy clutched
at the Meteora by Murphy.
And almost instantly, Murphy feeling the...
Rollins' eyes, a look of surprise and angst in Seth Rollins.
Cole, this is Seth Rollins. Let WWE medical staff handle this and just take the loss. And hurts Rollins much worse than Murphy.
Off the top rope, and he caught him with a glancing knee. Brazilians being shown by Murphy here tonight, who I believe...
Murphy needs to get his priorities straight.
And a look of concern on the face of Aaliyah Mysterio. The point where Murphy injured his arm, Rollins trying to take control of that injury.
Oh, wow, that was quite the audible. Murphy left arm. Murphy might have sustained serious damage to his shoulder.
And a bit ago, and now Murphy though with a knee. Rollins is down. This could be. It's at 2.
Let's look at this once more. Both men are down. This one is back to 0.
Does Murphy looking to branch out on his own, create his own name. Rollins has been taken to the limit. He's a trap. Oh, and Murphy. He refuses to quit. Out of each other. Murphy trying to gain the upper hand. Oh, Murphy!
Oh, no.
Cover by Rollins. Shoulders down and a kick out at 2.
Display of tenacity from Murphy. It's just sad that it's so misplaced.
Breakout moment for Murphy here tonight.
We're gonna learn, Murphy.
And a back elbow by Rollins, and now Seth gonna head up to the second eye. Rollins, though, in the ring. Here tonight as he tried to fight the so-called great...
Hopefully.
Oh, no.
Murphy's learned his lesson.
Rollins with a
Out of this, all right?
If you're not going to go help him, then I will.
No play right now because Murphy's about to get his just due. This is what happened.
I'm the only one you've got. Nobody. What are you gonna do?
What are you doing? What are you doing? We got
to check on his sister. Rollins attacked.
Rollins is outnumbered. Of course he's going to flee.
I have to listen to you. She shouldn't be here. You'll say. No, she...
With that knock. What can I do for you?
Apologies, sir.
It's time for me.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T is back to host with Kayla and Mon.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto insurance.
Strowman. Look at this.
Reigns has a guillotine locked down.
Here comes.
If I'm not at the top, we can't do it. I have to turn my back.
Here comes the Tribal Chief. Welcome, Paul Heyman, and the Universal Champion. Strowman Imagine what I'll do to you.
Get out in the mind of Jey Uso, who will be standing across the ring.
Coming live on the WWE Network. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso.
The way to win is by forcing your opponent to utter the words, "I threaten." Jey Uso win.
Reigns saying last week to his cousin, teach you that lesson. Champion. All you have to do is look back.
Effectively put a 385-pound monster to...
Yo, tribal cheese. Here, we got some tribal cheese. We got some tribal... At least it was. As you don't lost connections with yourself.
Oh my God, that was Jimmy Uso. And here's Jey Uso into the corner. Oh, Roman Reigns with a boot. By Jey Uso.
And down goes the Universal Champion.
And his cousin Roman Reigns to quit inside Hell in a Cell on Sunday.
His brother.
The cousins pulled one over.
The Universal Champion in this instance. Jey Uso alone, locked inside the demonic structure.
Because you don't understand. I'm not the faces and generations of our bloodline. If you can... But the question is, can you quit? You will fall in line. Who I am in the WWE and all that I do for... Then you're out.
I'm out.
And not just children are all out of the family.
Who are you, Loose?
Those.
Jimmy and Jey facing excommunication.
Which Roman Reigns has walked in 3 times, in which he's never been picked. Not only Jey, but Jimmy and their entire
about family. This is about everyday life. Is Jey Uso
a life-changing, a life-altering bloodline? It's about family dominance. To him, inside Hell in a Cell.
It's about who's sitting
inside